This really was a smash and grab, wasn't it, Craig, from Real Madrid's perspective?
You know, it was a lot closer game than I thought it was going to be. And when you're playing Real Madrid and you're a huge underdog and you're getting almost 20 decent efforts on Real Madrid's goal, then I think that's telling the story. So I think the 2 away goals are key, and obviously who they're playing is key in terms of going through. But I think as much as it's picked up for them domestically, I think defensively, or the amount of opportunities they're allowing, kind of average teams at this level, that's still a worry.
Yeah, it's concerning for Real Madrid. You'll take the result.
Of course.
And I think the difference between the two clubs is the fact that whenever Real Madrid created their opportunities, Karim Benzema, who's as hot as anybody else in Europe, he's putting those opportunities away. Whereas Ajax, early on in the game, they get chances. It's a Tadic, it's a Ziyech, whoever it may be. They get those chances. You have to put them away against Real Madrid. The other thing about Real Madrid is, yes, defensively issues. And if Steven Nicol were sitting here and he would have seen what Sergio Ramos was doing in this game, it was just irresponsible defending. And some of the mistakes are things that you don't expect from Sergio Ramos. So much so he gets a yellow card. He will miss the next match. For me, Real Madrid, there's still problems. There's no question. It's a flawed team. But this is seemingly what they do. And now, at this stage of the season, is when they turn these performances that they don't look so good, that they're not convincing, but it's a win. And it's 2 away goals, and this means that they're probably going to advance into the next round of this competition, and it gives them just enough chance and just enough opportunity for them to continue to improve towards the lighter stages.
Look, this still, for me, is not a great Real Madrid side.
No, it is.
You come up against an Ajax team, and you know how open they play in their division, and this played right into Real Madrid's strengths. Look good going forward, create chances. Benzema, a finisher of confidence, but then huge problems at the back. And as they go slightly deeper into this competition, I think Real Madrid will continue to have a lot of problems. All that being said, you look at the result in the league on the weekend, and it suggests maybe something different. I think Solari still has a lot of problems with this side. They're not really sure who they are, what they're going to do. But for right now, given what we saw from Real Madrid 3 or 4 months ago, you take this happily.
But they're in it. They're in it. And we talked a lot about Mbappe yesterday, a couple of years, of course, behind him. But Vinicius Jr. has been great since he's come in. An exciting talent, looks completely unfazed by the pressure of playing for Real Madrid.
Yeah, I mean, I was surprised it took him as long. I mean, I know he's a young guy. I was surprised it took as long for him to get as much game time. So he came here to the States with Real Madrid in the summer, and OK, it was the ICC tournament and it was friendlies, but he was a box of tricks. And I was looking at him thinking, here's a guy that's come in from Flamengo for like 40 million bucks or whatever it is, and a bit like Mbappe in a sense where he's got no fear. Yeah. And maybe it was the right thing just to leave him be for a little bit. But he's now finding his feet. And the more game times he gets, particularly at this level and beyond, then the more experience, the better he's going to get. And he's got the ability.
Dermot Corrigan giving him a tight marks from Dermot. Not impressed at all.
I see Bale get another walloping over the head.
Yes, Bale not having the best of games either. More talk about what happened in today's Champions League matches over on Extra Time. Be sure to join us there.